I'm now joined by Avril and Dan at the Wildlife Haven Rehabilitation Centre. Dan, tell me about this beautiful bird on your hand there.
Well, this is Avril. Avril is a Swainson's hawk, and he's with us because he got an injury about 4 years ago and is missing one of his eyes. His right eye is missing. He had been hit by a vehicle and damaged the eye so it couldn't be repaired, and so therefore the eye was removed, and because the eye is removed, he cannot be released back to the wild, so we put him into our education program.
And what exactly does he do in the education program?
What he does is we go out to various venues such as schools or daycares or even homes with parties, and when we're going to educate people on wildlife and how to coexist with them and show them the differences on hawks, owls, and other animals.
And let's talk more about the center in general. Why did this center start? I know it's 30 years now that you guys have been operating. Why did this all start?
Yeah, you're correct. Last year was 30 years that the organization's been operating, and it was started by some people in their backyard just wanting to care for injured and orphan wildlife. And as it grew, we managed to get a center, and then we've evolved to having a full-line center here that cares for up to 1,500 animals per year, and look after them and release them back to the wild. And along with that, we've got our education program that looks after educating people to coexist with wildlife.
And why is it so important to educate people?
Well, a lot of people just are not aware of situations where they come across an animal that might need help or be in distress, and we can help to guide them as to when an animal actually needs help and when to just leave it be.
And now Avril isn't your only resident animal here. You guys have quite the crew here. Tell us about some of the other animals you have here.
Well, we've got Max, who's a great horned owl, and he's been with us about 12 years as well. And we have R2, a red-tailed hawk, and we have Rico, a broad-winged hawk, Luna, a barred owl. We also have Barty, a barred owl, and who else was there? I think that's about it for the birds. And
to my right here, I'm not uneasy about it or anything, but a lot of reptiles to my right. Some snakes and salamanders, right?
Yeah, we've got a western hognose snake, and we've got a few different types of salamanders, which are all in our reptile program, which we've incorporated into our education as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And we will be back at the Wildlife Haven Rehabilitation Centre talking about some exciting expansions that they have in the works. But first, we're going to head over to the University of Manitoba, where Chris Zooks has the latest bison report. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.